Well, here's what's left of Mac's old cabin. Oh, I was hoping it'd be in a little better shape than this. This thing was built, boy, about 35 years ago. My first cousin Mac used to live in this. They had a big family and he wanted out on his own, so he just built him a cabin. Used to be a really nice one, but time and nobody living in it's took its toll. Let's have a look around. That was the makings of a walk-in cellar. It was dug back in to the hill. Framed in with logs on both sides and had a roof over it. Of course, it's all caved in. This kind of looks like a snake pit. Ouch! I want to be careful in here. A lot of this insulation he put in. Well, let me see if I can get in the main part here without running into something I don't want. Yeah, totally trashed. The old typewriter. He used to write songs on that. Furniture's all in disarray. I don't know how that happened. See, he had sheetrock on these walls. Ceiling was insulated with leaves. Go outside. The old fireplace is gone. He made him a stove. This floor is wooden. I think I'm walking on dirt here. I want to make sure nothing jumps out. There's what's left of the old stone fireplace. Well, let me get outside and see if I can get a better shot. There's part of his old stove. He didn't like the way his fireplace heated, so he made him a stove out of these survival cans. And incidentally, that's what this roof's made out of. He took an axe, a hammer, and split a bunch of those survival cans, and that's what he made his roof out of. If y'all don't know what survival cans are, they used to put water and food in them in case there was a nuclear war. That's back in the 60s. Cuban Missile Crisis and all that. Probably before a lot of y'all's times. It was almost before mine. And there's a shot of what's left of the log run that went back into the cellar. This is kind of sad, but it happens to old buildings. Especially old cabins, I guess. Well, there is what's left of the old fireplace. I think he was going to put a basement or something in here. He started digging this out. I don't remember all those plans. It's been so long ago. As I look in, it was a nice little cabin. Well, before we leave, I got to show you one more thing. Yeah, there's how he made that roof. Those shingles are all made out of split barrels. There's his old wheelbarrow. That too was actually made out of old pieces of aluminum. Looks like an old mower tire. And an old barrel. Got handles on it and everything. Y'all know the fitness craze hit in the 70s there. About the middle of it. And if you can't afford weights to work out with, you make them. Those are actually chiseled out rocks. I'm sure he drilled through the middle with the chisel and a hammer. Tap, turn, tap, turn. That's what he worked out with. Old galvanized pipe for the bar. Pretty neat. Well, I want to bid this old place goodbye. I was hoping it was in better shape than this. time does. Well, said I hate to leave this old place, but got things I gotta do. Well, it was a heck of a structure. We used to come up here and sit around with him in the wintertime when we'd come over here on Sundays. That's before I moved over this part of the world. I was living, I don't know, 15, 20 miles away at least. We're on another creek. Same county, but a bit of a distance. Well, we gotta go, but anyway, this was Mac's cabin.